Let me walk you through some of the main capabilities of the Apex console through some common user scenarios. So when a user logs in to the console, they can first browse a catalog of our available Apex offerings, from our Apex cloud services to storage to data protection, and more services that are on the truck coming soon that they will be able to see in the catalog as we build it. As needed, the customer will be able to configure and subscribe to any service through a simple self-service process. For this demonstration, I'm just going to use Apex Data Storage Services just to demonstrate how easy it is, and I'll just quickly run through it. So when I create my order, first I specify my order name, my data service, whether I want block or file with object coming soon. I'm just going to select block. My performance tier options with all of the details of what the tier from the read, write, and IOPS. My base capacity, my minimum capacity, I'm just going to put 125 terabytes. My subscription term length, whether I want 1 or 3 years, I'm just going to select 3. And then where I want to actually deploy the Apex Data Storage Services, whether it's through my own site or to a Dell-provided co-location site through our partnership with Equinix. For this purpose, I'm just going to select my own site. I'm going to deploy it in my data center in Texas, acknowledge that it meets the site requirements, and press continue. And then I hit my review order page. And this is basically it. It just gives me my order summary, my cost summary, where the site that I want to deploy it at, the rates, the rate card, tiered pricing. And then if I'm assuming that I have the ability to place the order directly, I would specify my payment details, whether I am going to pay by credit card or invoice terms, and then place that order as needed. So if we fast forward though to when the subscription is active in my data centers, I'll be able to view all of my subscriptions within the screen and actually view all of the details of that subscription. Ranging from the usage summary to being able to do day one operations like managing my volumes. I could create, edit, or delete volume groups for my Apex data storage service. And then from a day 2 perspective, if I want to view system health of my Apex data storage services, make sure that everything's up and running okay, I can do that through the health metrics. If I want to go and dive into more details, if I click the view details button, I can look at things like capacity forecast, make sure that I'm okay on capacity, not running out, and no major problems that I need to address. Then from a billing perspective, I can look at all of my current costs, dive deeper into the details, and look at my usage just to make sure that there aren't any surprises and everything is all in order. If I am an Apex Apex Custom customer, I can look at my pre-invoices, approve, query, or download any of my usage. And for all of the bills that I am subscribed to and my outstanding and paid bills, I can look at through my billing history. And then lastly, just administrative functions. If I need to invite new users to the console, assign them specific roles and permissions based off of their functions, be able to do that, assign them to organizational units from a cost center perspective for showback and chargeback scenarios as we roll them out through the console, that I can do that here. And finally, from an administration perspective, I need to add more sites. I can do that, view my audit log, and much more to come.